A dating app date turns into an impromptu skinny dip session.
Ooh.
Matched with a girl on Tinder, and we went on a couple of dates. By the end of date number 2, we realized the physical attraction was present, but literally every other attraction was non-existent. Not wanting to waste our sexual chemistry, we decided to hook up at her place. Moments after I arrived, she started giving me a tour of her house. As soon as she showed me her backyard, my inner 5-year-old came out, and I ran straight towards the trampoline. Insane move. Insane move. You're there to hook up, and she shows you the back, and you go, oh, shit.
That's
Don't
so
even say
funny.
anything. Just fucking jet to the trampoline.
That's such golden retriever energy.
Just like, oh, shit.
Oh, a trampoline. I got to jump on that shit.
For real, like a dog. Just,
Oh
no
my
thought.
God. I respect it. He knows what he wants.
That's like, he made his choice in that split second.
Yeah.
Trampoline is more important than sex.
To be fair, he knew they weren't going to work out anyway. So
That's true. That's
I
true.
mean, you got to get a good bounce in. You never know when your next one is.
Cue to my feet leaving solid ground as I jumped. Midair, I heard the girl screaming at me in the background, but her reaction made no sense to me until my feet came in contact with the surface of the trampoline. Turns out, wasn't a trampoline. It was a swimming pool cover. A fact that became obvious as fuck when I instantly became submerged in water instead of bouncing up and down.
Oh my God.
My life flashed before my eyes, especially the moment when I thought about going for swimming lessons, but never did. I was not only fighting to keep my head above water, but also fighting the pool cover from closing in on me.
Oh yeah, those are dangerous. I think.
The girl whose pool was trying to kill me was nowhere to be seen. I repeatedly screamed for help, in between frantically spitting out way too much water for my mouth and desperately gasping for air. All of the stamina that I had saved up for sex dropped to 0 in seconds. Death was approaching. But that motherfucker was not fast enough, because soon a guardian angel came to my rescue just in time. A person I've never seen before dived into the pool and pulled me out. When I was done coughing up water and calmed down, I looked up at 2 people standing over me. One was the girl who was going to sleep with me. The other was a totally naked wet guy lying on the ground after almost leaving the living, and then suddenly seeing another man's dick from a low angle was not how I expected my evening to go. Based on the conversation that followed, I learned that this naked wet man was the housemate of the girl that I was going to hook up with. While I was literally fighting to stay alive, this poor girl ran back into the house, got the naked wet man, who was in the shower at the time, to come and save me. I awkwardly thanked him for saving my life and apologized to her for being an impulsive idiot. The guy joked that it's been a while since he went skinny dipping and offered to let me borrow some of his dry clothes. I said it was okay, but he insisted. I then dried off and got dressed in his room while he finished showering. The clothes he made me wear were short and tight from top to bottom, which was not due to the size difference between us, but because I quickly came to realize that he might be someone who enjoyed showing off his body with or without clothes. Homoerotic decorations in his room also suggested that he deeply appreciated the male form. The vibe was beginning to make me feel that I was about to have sex with him instead of her, especially since he was low-key making inappropriate jokes in the shower about the best ways that I could repay him for saving his life. Anyways, I get out of the room before he finishes showering, and then the plan was to proceed with the original plan, aka have sex with this poor woman.
Oh man, he's still going.
Okay. But alas, she was no longer interested in the original plan. When I saw her again, she didn't even react to the super tight shirt and shorts that I was wearing. Less than 5 minutes later, I was on my way home, telling the Uber driver the whole story and ending it off with how she was calling it a night because she was struggling to look at me without seeing me drowning. The Uber driver then laughed and said, "You're supposed to drown in the pussy, not for the pussy." While a good joke, I was too mad at myself to laugh.
Damn, we didn't need John. We had the Uber driver.
Yeah, the Uber driver is John.
Damn, that's the fact that it ended up being a pool instead of a trampoline makes me just think this was stupider than I originally thought it was. At first, I was like, "Oh, cool, impulsive guy, yeah, does weird, quirky things. Sure, fine." And then it's just like, "Oh, it's a pool." So he's also a dumbass, not to know the difference.
How dark does it have to be for it to? I mean, I guess they're
Like-
big round. I'm assuming this is an above ground pool. If not,
Yeah.
then this guy's even stupider than we think. Oh wow, an in-ground trampoline.
That's crazy.
But just, I wonder how dark it had to be for him to have confused the two. Because trampolines, I would imagine, are probably lower to the ground and are visible. Like you could see
Yeah.
the,
You can see
the
through.
legs.
I've seen many trampolines in my life, and I've seen many above ground pools, and none of they don't look at all the same, other than they're round.
They're round, exactly right. So I'm like, I don't know. Maybe they had a few drinks prior to this because he Ubered
Maybe.
there. It sounds like. So maybe
Yeah,
he had a
that's
little bit
true.
of liquid courage and just got real excited and real confused.
Yeah.
And just went into business for himself there. I guess I don't know.
Part of me was like, after he got changed and was going to go to a room, I was like, please say he was walking past the back door and went, "Oh, trampoline."
Oh shit! I didn't see that before.
Oh, that's a completely different one.
Fucking
Oh,
idiot.
Get therapy.